Hi everyone, I'm Stef and welcome to my channel. I'm a fitness trainer from Melbourne and today I'm going to take you through an 8-minute stretch routine that you could do daily to help improve your flexibility and mobility. So we're going to begin by getting warmed up with some cat and cow stretches. Begin with your knees underneath your hips, your hands underneath your shoulders, and can you really spread your fingers out nice and wide? Push the palms of your hands firmly into the mat. Now I want you to wrap the pointy bits of your elbows back towards your body and let your elbow creases face forwards. This just puts your shoulders in a nice externally rotated position, helping you to improve your posture right away. Inhale through your nose, drop your belly towards the floor, lift your tailbone up high to the sky. And then exhale, round your spine the other way. Bring your chin into your chest, lift your belly up and in, and really push the floor away from you. Inhale one way. Exhale back the other. Now we're going to start to tuck our toes under as we come into our cow stretch here. Nice little stretch perhaps for your feet here as well. Exhale, press back the other way. Last one, inhale. And exhale. All right, find a nice neutral spine position or a flat back. Thread the needle here now. We're going to inhale, lift one arm up high, gaze up at your fingertips. Try to keep your hips square as you do this, so try not to lean your hips to the side. And then exhale, thread your arm all the way under. Maybe the back of your shoulder connects with the mat. See if you can get your head to rest on the mat here as well. Now from here, I want you to walk your hand up to the top opposite corner of the mat. And from here, you'll feel more of a stretch along underneath your armpit and through your lats. See if you can lean your hips away from the arm that's threaded under and breathe here. From here, bring your hand back underneath your shoulder, push firmly into the mat, lift the threaded arm up, and bring it down. We'll move into the other side. Inhale, lifting the other arm up now. Keep the hips nice and square. Maybe gaze up towards your fingers. Exhale, thread your arm underneath the other. Keep your hips square. So see if you can push your hips towards the shoulder of the arm that is threaded through. And then reach the opposite arm up and over towards the top end of your mat. Up and over to the other side. Keep leaning those hips towards the shoulder of the arm that is threaded and breathing deeply here. From here, bring your hand back underneath your shoulder, push firmly into the mat, lifting up again. Inhale, exhale, bring your arm down. All right, from here, I want you to step 1 foot forwards, come up onto one knee. We're coming into a hip flexor stretch. Squeeze through your glutes, finding length through the front of your hip. Now from here, I want you to imagine like you're trying to drag your front heel back and your back knee forward. And then reach your arm up and over towards the leg that's in front. So opposite arm to the leg that's in front reaches up and over. Keep squeezing through your butt, through your glutes, and this is stretching through your psoas and your hip flexor muscles. Lots of muscles involved in hip flexion. Good. From here, create a little bit of extra space between your front heel and your back knee, and then start to hinge your hips forwards in space. From here, can you reach your arms up high? Inhale, gazing up. And then exhale, can you start to hinge your hips back? Hands potentially touch the floor or the leg. You can keep the front knee bent or straight for a hamstring stretch. Start to drop your head down towards your shin. Good, bend into your front knee again. Hands come either side of your front foot, and can you perhaps lift your back knee up off the mat? If this doesn't work for you, please keep your knee down and then lift the same arm as the leg is forward up towards the sky. So your back knee is either on the mat or it's lifted. Just maybe gaze up towards your fingers. Take your hand down onto the mat again and then drop your back knee. From here, I want you to reach the same arm as leg is forward, draw a big circle, reach it all the way back. You can either hold here in this twist or see if you can squeeze your heel of the back foot in towards your bottom and potentially catch your foot into your hand. And from here, can you really push your foot in towards your hand, finding a nice quad stretch here, hip flexor stretch. Keep peeling your shoulder back and gazing back towards your foot. From here, release your foot down, bring your hands to the mat and come back onto all fours. Let's do it all on the other side. Other leg steps forward, come all the way up onto one knee, squeeze here through your glutes, hip flexor stretch, reach the opposite arm up to the leg that's forward and then lean up and over towards the front leg side. Remember, imagine like you're trying to create a crease in the middle of your mat. So you're feeling the front heel draw back and your back knee draw forwards. Nice deep breaths. Returning to center, create a little bit more space potentially between your front heel and your back knee, and then start to hinge your hips forwards. Can you sweep your arms up high? Inhale. And from here, start to exhale. Bring your hips back. Hamstring stretch. Remember, you can keep the front knee bent or straight. Maybe start to bring your head down towards your shin. From here, bend into your front knee. Take your hands either side of your front foot. Lift the same arm up as leg is forward. Maybe lift your back knee off the floor. Hand returns to the mat. Drop your back knee if it's lifted. Reach your arm forwards and back. From here, can you squeeze your heel in towards your bottom? Maybe you can catch a hold of your foot. Push your foot into your hand. And if you can't catch a foot in your hand just yet, it's okay. Just stay in this forward lunge. Breathing deeply. If you have got your foot, I want you to press your foot back into your hand, creating more stretch through your quads and your hip flexors. Awesome. From here, release your foot, bring your hand back down to the mat and step back onto all fours. All right, we're gonna sit on our bottoms now. We're gonna reach for our toes just for a moment. So I want you to sit up as tall as possible. If you have trouble sitting up tall with straight legs, please bend your knees. Otherwise, straight legs, sitting up tall. And I want you to start to slide your hands forward down your legs and see how far you can go, either reaching to grab your toes or wherever you can on your legs, or maybe beyond your toes. And just drop your head here for a few moments. Inhale to prepare. And then exhale, you're going to slowly lay yourself all the way down onto your back, nice and slowly. When you get there, hug your right knee into your chest. And then take your right leg across your body to the left. We're finding a twist here. Take your right arm out and hold, and you can turn your head towards your right hand. So you're using your left hand as leverage on your right thigh. Slowly make your way up and over to the other side. Extend your opposite leg forwards. So hug your left knee in towards your chest now, and then taking your left leg across and take your left arm out. Turn your head to your left. Breathe deeply. And slowly come back through the middle. Little stretch for your inner thighs. To finish up with today, I want you to come into a happy baby. So you're going to grab a hold of the outer edges of your feet and start to draw your knees down towards your armpits. See if you can lengthen your spine here along your mat. Start to extend one leg out straight to the side and then the other leg. Maybe even both legs. And then bring your knees into your chest to lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. Do a little rock and roll to sit yourself all the way up. And that concludes your 8-minute daily stretch routine. I promise if you do this routine daily, you will be well on your way to improved flexibility and mobility. My name is Stef Wild. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you very soon. Bye for now.